Woo! Yeah. Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. My name is Tom. I'm a fantasy sports addict. This is FSAA NBA draft night. Dynasty draft night, rather. We are on round 2 of 3 for Dynasty drafts. This is Ryan's 8-team Dynasty Hall of Fame setup. This is in its 8th year, just like all of our other basketball drafts. And, oh, yes, now Andy Behrens is telling me about where I'm drafting. Thank you, Andy. No, thank you. Anyhow, yes, we draft non-snake. And basically, that way, the worst teams have their best choice of talent and can rebuild more quickly. That never seems to happen when Bronson's in 12th place, though. Some of these other teams, they can't seem to rebuild properly. But worked for me. So hopefully I get a couple pieces I need. You know, this is a deep draft this year in terms of rookies. There should be a little bit of something for everybody. Okay, Jackie just showed up. He's got 4 picks in the first round, I believe. So should be an interesting draft. Let's just toggle over here to it. Screen share with you so you can see what we're talking about. This is the draft window. And let me know if you have any problems seeing that. Throughout the show, I will try my best to jump in and talk on the chat. But no promises. If you like what I'm saying or you could hear what I'm saying, feel free to just chat in the draft itself. So Jackie's here, the tree horns. Got about a minute left. And Jackie's picking first. JD's picking second. JD lucked into a very nice team. Chuck, who used to play this league, and again, Chuck was a very good manager. He and I had our differences originally about who was tanking and who wasn't, yada, yada, who could tank and who couldn't. But JD picked up a very nice team full of young players and also inherited second pick. So he's got a couple of picks in the first round. So, JD, that's not too bad. You know, you got your Booker, Porzingis, Embiid, Simmons, Bender, Jaylen Brown, Nurkic. I mean, come on. Like, it's a nice core there. Nice pieces to build around. So, JD's going to round it out this year. Probably, let's see. Probably see him take that thing into the playoffs, barring injuries. But looks like we got a little confusion about who's picking when. Okay. Jackie Treehorns takes his Lonzo Ball first. There goes Dennis Smith Jr. It's Treehorns on the board again. Let's see who he goes with. If he's smart, he'll take a Fultz here. But I don't know what he's doing. Fultz or Brogdon. Isaac, okay. Well, he liked his Isaac. There's a nice little fall there for Fultz. New story. What do we got here? This is, okay, that's Bronson. There you go. Okay, Bronson. Take your Brogdon. You know you like your Brogdon. Bronson may be confused about what he's doing. Bronson, are you confused about what you're doing? Bronson should take Tatum is what I'm thinking. Tatum. All right, Bronson. Don't just burn clock to be an asshole. Come on. It's the first round. We don't need to take all day here. Let's not drop hard R's, especially when people like you can't even read or write. So just make your pick and stop wasting time. A reminder, Bronson is banned from all hangouts for the next year or so, and this is why. It's childish behavior. Wow, thank you. That was nice of you. That took forever, Bronson. Thank you. Very, very difficult pick there. Yes, he was thinking. I could hear the gears grinding. Okay, there goes Tatum, and that was to JD. There you go. Nice. Nice. Very nice, JD. When Bronson's thinking, usually there's a fire starting somewhere. So hopefully we don't have too much thinking. Everybody watch out for thinking. Ryan is joining us from his car ride. Okay, Josh Jackson. All righty. Now we still have so many players that I don't believe Reese is in this draft. If Reese were in this draft, we would have, well, there's still stuff out here, though. Okay. Everybody's thinking about everything. Everybody likes thinking about my clone teams. Very popular subject, the clone teams. Like a lot of people personally are just they need to go back to jelly school because they're so jelly of the clone teams, especially Bronson. Jeez. Okay, here's Reaper Crew. This is Josh. He won the league last year. He was a guy that came in, kind of took over a mid-level team. If I'm not mistaken, he's got nothing but guards. Ooh, takes my marketing. Okay, I'll see your marketing and beat you with a shoe. Rumham. I don't know what Bronson's talking about. Just running his mouth like he knows what he's talking about, but he's just running his mouth. Bronson, I got nothing to say. Okay, Jackie. Another early pick. What's he going to do? What you doing, Jackie? Damn. Just sitting here waiting. Bronson's going to take all the time in the world again because that's Bronson. Bronson, if you use the whole clock again, there's going to be trouble. Okay, just take your pick. I don't have the patience for this. Oh, Woot keeps bumping in and out. These things happen. Yay. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Yep. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Do. All right, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Bam. Switching it up. Make a little tradey trade. Bronson is going to get his team locked so he can't talk on the message board or post smack talk. Because nobody really wants to hear from Bronson. He's not part of the hangout, so I think we're just going to quiet him down. People who run their mouths like Bronson really just... You have to have something to back it up with other than, nothing. Noise is not backing anything up. All right, we got Charlie Morton starting Game 7 here. Woo, yay! D. Wade. Yes, this draft is obviously running much slower than the previous draft, and also, the FSAA draft probably better hurry up, is what I'm saying. It better not run this long. I don't think we all want it to run this long. This is already taking plenty of time. Next one starts in about a half hour, and at this rate, we won't be there for 40 minutes. So I believe what I'm going to have to do, I may have to launch the next draft and pause it. That'll buy us 12 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. There's Jackie again. Jackie's struggling. There you go. JD's done. Now Bronson got rum hammed. JD Good seeing you. May have to have him pause. I mean, at this rate, fuck me. It's all because we got wise guys like Bronson. Like, I think maybe I'll just slow down the draft. Oh Lord. Okay. Who the team? Oh, that's Everett's team. A new story. Are you even like biting James's team names now? A new story? Like you don't have anybody named Story on your team. Yeah, I don't think it's a new story. I think it's the same old song and dance. Let's get a review on that. Can we get comments down below if you think Bronson's got a new story or if his team's going to be the same old song and dance this year? Ryan still hasn't picked. Oh, geez. Sorry, Ryan. There we go. Now Ryan's going to pick. Pickety, pickety, pick. Okay. St. Bernard's. Okay. Teodosic. Okay, that was J Money. Nice. All right, Bastards is picking. And then Woot. And Reaper again. Okay, here's those ugly vets that nobody wants to win with. Well, you can win with them, but you're like, ugh, 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 hey, ugh, ugh, ugh. Leave a bad taste in your mouth, you know? Do. Okay. Man, somebody's got to take Derek Rose. Get some thorns. I think I'll pass though. Oh, Bronson, right here for you. Ryan Anderson, he's still here for you. You wanted him last time. Pick him up now. I think I've had too much caffeine. Woo! I don't know. Let's take a small bingers break. Draft's getting awful slow here. Oh no, we got two more Supreme Excellence picks in between here. Hannah Bronson. Oh man. Oh man. And all that for Marvin Williams. Oh man. Oh, man. All right, Ryan's picking from the car, so hopefully he sees it. It's his turn. You're not even on the clock, Bronson. How could you not be taking up clock if you're not on the clock? You'll take up clock. You always do. Zubak. Ryan's got his Zubaks on. Oh, no, there's your Nicolina. Nicolina. Oh, that's cute. Do. Ooh, bangers. Bangers and bangers. Yeah. Now, I don't know if we mentioned this. I don't know how it is for FSAA, but in the home leagues, if you make roster moves, you can make roster moves immediately following the draft. So, just so that's out there, in case you didn't realize that, you got a couple of guys on the IL, slide them into their spots and go pick up somebody if you want. We feel like that's pretty luxurious. Now, J Money in your league, I felt like we had to wait for waivers for like 9 years. That was like 20 days of waivers. I'm just singing that "Been Through the Desert on a Horse with No Waivers" song. But don't worry about waivers coming off the draft. Now, we do have waivers, for regular season moves, just not after the draft. You can just get right in there and start tinkering. Big old Carson Charles third. Woo. Carson Charleston third. Woo, yeah. Big CC Sabathia. That guy's been around long enough to be a Hall of Famer, pretty much. Wonder if he will be. Yeah, I remember it was him and Brandon Webb, two best pitchers at the time in the National League, but yeah. That was a long time ago. It was a big dude, though. Okay. Woot's picking. We got Reaper. Let's look at Reaper's crew because, this is the guy with all the guards. This is insane. Look at this. Westbrook, Curry, Lillard. He doesn't want to break up his guards at all. It's nuts. But with guards like that, would you want to? Yeah. That Westbrook, Curry, Westbrook, Curry, Lillard. It's nuts. He's got a lot of guards and threes, and not bad. Bronson's just making frowny faces. Ryan from the car. On the app. He's going, he reached for the rose with the thorns. Taking a chance. It's either going to work well or be a terrible disaster. All right, it's Bronson's turn. What's Bronson doing? waiting for Bronson here. Everybody's just waiting for Bronson. Oh, Bronson, come on. Now is Lamb owned here? Oh, no, Lamb's still unowned. Well, J Money, maybe Lamb for you. Oh, Carol. Okay, let's see if anybody takes Lamb. That's lambing it for you. Okay, coming up next, we got FSAA Dynasty. Last couple picks here in Ryan's NBA Dynasty. What the hell's this one called? Yeah, NBA Dynasty Season 8. You bet. No problem doing all the work there, Ryan. It was a little bit of work, but it's all good. I had J Money helping out. Glad you could make the draft. We got one more coming up. Hopefully you can do the rest in the car. It's that'll be FSAA Dynasty 2. Oh yeah. Looking forward to that one. I don't have the clone team issues. So gives me a few options. I like that. Plus I have an early pick. So it'll look a little different. Oh, what are these? Oh, it's the Astros bouncy things. It's like those monkeys from the Suns that like inflate and deflate and dance around. Yes, they even seem to have air hose pockets in their ass. Tell you what, baseball's a weird sport sometimes. All right. Oh, I like seeing that. I like to see a Morris brother not drafted. Take that. Get out of here. Marcus Morris. And Rupert Crew with his last pick. Complimenting his guards. Let's see who he takes. Oh, waiting for you. Last pick. Come on. Well, as we wait for him to take his last pick, I'll shut it down so we get ready for the next live stream. Thanks for watching that. That was NBA Dynasty Season 8. Coming up, we got FSAA Dynasty 2. I am Fantasy Tom, and you've been watching Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. Our website is fantasysportsaddicts.com, and you can hit us up on Twitter at letter F, letter S, word double, letter F, FSAA. Closing with the Serenity Prayer. Fantasy gods, please grant me the serenity to set my ideal lineup, courage to add drop aggressively, the wisdom, as always, to make good trades. Amen. See you guys for the next draft. Later.